was your dating history like before? I didn't even ask you that.
Horror shock.
Really? Is there anything that doesn't get shown from your dates? Like, how does a day in Casa Amor actually run?
Shambles.
Really?
Yeah.
I was worried about being there. I wanted to go home.
The whole situation.
I wanted to go home the minute I got there.
Was Fitzy actually flirting with Julia? Like, what was going on there?
Oh my God.
No.
I'm so confused about that.
I'm getting on with Martha. Do you think it's real or?
Oh,
If you could tell your day one Villa self one thing before walking in, what would it be?
turn around.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Amy Charlize's Private Story. Today, I've got my first Love Island bombshells from the whole series. I've actually got Olivia and Nevaeh. Yay! I'm so happy you guys are here. Honestly,
Thank you for having us.
no, I've really wanted to talk about Love Island. I've been itching. Like, I've had these guests on that aren't Love Islanders, and we're trying to talk about it, but nothing better than having both on.
Not the same.
Yeah, fresh out. How's it been for you guys since you come out?
Crazy.
Bit of a whirlwind, to be fair. I feel like you don't really expect it to be as chaotic as it is when you get out.
No,
Good
I
though,
don't.
positive.
Positive, fun, loving it.
Crazy.
You been to any events yet?
Not yet.
No. We've got a few. We've got a few lined up.
Yeah, we have.
I think there's been no events this week, and normally there's always events when Love Islanders are coming out. And that's
Yeah.
where you meet them all. Because
Yeah.
I have like a vision in my head of what I think people are going to be like, and then you meet them and you're like, was they like that or was they not?
Yeah, it's
I like
funny,
the
isn't
events.
it?
You
Yeah,
see
you
a
see
lot.
You do.
But-
Apparently, the one that's going on next week is gonna like
Yeah, be good.
pop off. Like
Everyone's
everyone
gonna be
gets
there.
really like crazy. So
What one is this? Get me an invite. What the hell? I want to be there. So last night you went out.
We
we
did.
did.
You lived the London Soho Babe life.
Yeah,
Enjoy
I
it.
did.
Yeah, it was good fun.
It was fun.
It was good fun. We went out and we with the Casa Boys, and then we met Opie as well.
Yeah, which was
it was
so
lovely.
fun.
Opie is outside.
He's
He knew everybody
outside.
walked past him. He was like,
Oh my God,
"Hi,
he
hi." I
did.
was like, Opie, you literally are like so popular.
He is
Like,
so
every-
So popular.
Everybody knows him. It's
Where do
crazy.
you two go out if you're going out normally? I'm guessing
Like
not London.
Manchester,
Yeah.
or London to be fair, but I don't really go out
I've
that
never
much.
really been out in London.
No, I've only ever been out once, and then I've never been out since.
Really?
Yeah. I literally live around the corner, but I don't enjoy London.
No, London's it's too big for me.
I feel like
Yeah.
Mayfair's like hit or miss though.
Yeah.
The night
So
I
hit
went,
or
it was just full
miss.
of oldies, like unks, and then
Really?
just me. And it was like my 18th birthday, and I was like, there's just like old aunties and uncles here, and then it was just me. Like, it wasn't the vibe.
No, I get
No.
that.
It wasn't like young and fun, like Manchester can be like that.
Yeah, Manchester's so good.
Yeah, so
So
you've never
good.
met before the show?
No.
How mad? Like, you've probably been at the same club, probably the same dinners, and you've just never.
it crazy? I
know,
been.
it's
Invisible
crazy.
Strangers
We've
real.
literally got so much in common, like it's mad. Like we were in the car together, like going into Casa.
Stop.
And I was like, hi, like I'm Liv, whatever. We were chatting on, and she was like, I was like, when's your birthday? She's like, 13th of May. I said, same. And I was like, wait, what?
know, it's
like it was
insane.
weird. Like we both have best friends that are sets of twins. Like it is weird.
That is
It's so similar. I feel like
so
we were
similar.
separated at birth.
Honestly, my mum was
mad.
like, that's weird.
That is weird.
Mad.
Literal twins over here.
know.
How crazy.
So you went in together. I want to know before we get on to like Love Island chat. What did you both do before? What was your kind of like story before you went on the show? And then why did you want to go on the show?
So
have you?
I'm in marketing.
Yeah.
And I got approached on Instagram. They just messaged. To be honest, I thought it was a scam. I was like, there's no way this is real. I was like, no. I rang my mum and I was like, Mum, I've had this DM. And she was like, it won't be real. Just like click off it. Anyway, it was. And then you go down to ITV and da-da-da-da. I was really and ahhing whether to do it because I just didn't know if I wanted like my life to change. Like I was so happy with my life.
Yeah.
I just bought my first house. Like I was like set. And Mum was like, just do it. Like don't miss the opportunity. And I went through the whole process and then they rang me and I was like, let's just go. And I just did it.
my gosh.
And I was so spontaneous. I was like, I'm just going to do it.
Did
And
you
that was
get
it.
a lot of time to prepare? As in, like, were you told at the beginning that you were going in?
No, I think I had a bit of a feeling I was going in. Like when I had my first interview and stuff, I was like, yeah, this could be definitely potential now. And they were in contact throughout. And then they literally rang me like 12 hours before I was flying out and was like, you need to pack 3 suitcases, you're flying out in the morning. And I was like, whoa, like I'm not prepared for this at all. So it was a bit rushed for me, but yeah. And then I was in holding 2 weeks.
Oh my God, you were in holding by
Yeah.
yourself for 2 weeks? I would go insane.
I had the best chaperone.
It
there.
was.
Oh, really?
Holden's
It's hard.
tough.
It's hard in there.
It's rough.
I bet.
Rough.
You're just like secluded. You can't see
No
anything, can you?
phone,
Did
no
you sneak
TV.
anything? Did you look at
No.
I had a book.
Couldn't. I had a book
and
as well.
My family wrote throughout the book. So like each day, each like page I'd get to, there was little notes, which was nice. That kept me going. I wouldn't have been able to do it without that.
Oh, I bet.
That's so cute.
That
Yeah.
is really wholesome. of
Good
you.
idea. for anyone.
Yeah, and what about you? How was the process for you? Similar?
So I applied.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I applied. I just thought why not?
I love that about people.
Yeah.
I think
Love
it's
it.
so
I just thought,
select.
why not? Like, I just thought I'd go for it, see what happens. So
Yeah.
I applied in January, and then I was in the process from January. And I had a feeling like I was going to go. Everything went really well when I met the execs and everything. And I was like, yeah, I've got this. But like, it's so hard because like sometimes they just don't speak to you for weeks.
And then they just ring you out.
And then they'll just ring you. So it's like, oh my God, like, am I going? Am I not? I was like, should I buy clothes? Should I not buy clothes?
Yeah, what a waste of money.
They leave you in
I've
a
literally
limbo.
spent $3,000 on clothes for that.
We both did.
So-
And tell me I've got 3 cases at home full of clothes. I was in there 2
The
weeks.
worst
and
thing
got
is,
no
they
airtime.
made us cut all the tags out.
Yeah.
So we can't even
Sell
return
it,
them all.
nothing. Yeah.
Can't return them all. We had to cut all the tags out of them before we went in the villa.
Why?
Because it's like, I don't know.
Promoting
just the way they
brands
do
and
it.
stuff, you can't.
Right, okay. No way.
yeah.
You literally just got all these clothes. You got to
All
get a
these
hot girl
clothes.
from holiday
Oh, we're
now.
going to Ibiza.
We
Yes,
are
getting
going to
booked.
Ibiza, yeah. We do need to go to Ibiza.
That's so slay. So you went into the process. What did you do before?
So, nursing. I was a student nurse, yeah.
So cute.
Yeah.
How was it when you had to tell your jobs? Like,
I literally told
bye.
them like 2 days before I was flying.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
And-
that was really rogue from
Yeah.
you. She was like,
I
I'm
had
going
to
back.
though. I was just like, well, I've still got an opportunity to like go back and finish like if I want to do it.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, you just need to remember, like, be careful what you're doing on there because you can't like be moving mad and then come back to like nursing. Do you know
Looking
what I
after
mean?
people.
Imagine
So-
you're my nurse and I'm like, so how is that going? What's you like doing a bandage on my foot? How is that going?
So
What
funny.
really happened?
So I have to be like careful. But I don't think I was crazy.
No, you
I mean,
were
I was a
not.
bit crazy up there, but like I wasn't doing anything mad. So
No, you
No.
weren't. We
I
were
think-
actually really.
we
not.
were so well behaved.
Like,
we didn't
we
even kiss
were-
anybody outside of challenge.
No, but I
Neither
wouldn't
of
do
us.
that. Like they prompted a bit to do that, and I was like, no, like that's just not my character. Like unless I like someone, I'm not going to do that.
Sorry, but Miss Kisser over here, in one of those challenges, I think you snogged every guy, didn't
It
you?
was so bad.
I was watching it like,
My
how do
dad,
you not do
My
this?
dad was more.
It's so funny as well. It's so funny in real life.
Every single game, I had to go first, and it was like, why me every time?
Did they say, like,
Yeah,
now
it's
you
like,
go?
Liv, you're going first. And I'm like, oh my gosh, again? Really?
Again?
And they didn't even air. We did a game, the spin the bottle game. And
Right.
I had to do like a sex position
Oh
on the
my
island. I
God.
fancied the most. They didn't air this. I did the splits on top of Finn. It was the most embarrassing.
Oh, and she was shaking it.
And I was like,
She was shaking it on top.
Stop
That was
it.
so
I
funny.
didn't air it out because I was the whole week I was saying, oh my God, like my dad is going to watch that back. And they never aired it. And I was like, oh my God, I've baited myself out now for no reason.
It was so funny, honestly.
I bet you went home and was like, towel between your legs, your dad.
Literally, like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so how did your family react when you told them?
Oh, they were mixed. Everyone had different opinions.
Your mum was like, go.
Mum was like, go.
Yeah.
My dad was like, no. Brother was like, what the hell am I going to do with my life? All my friends are going to be mortified.
How old your brother? Younger?
He's younger. He's 20.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's like
he's at that
prime
age.
prime age, yeah.
bless.
Like,
All my family are really supportive. They're like,
Yeah.
go for it. They're like, this is like
It had
what you're
to
made
go
of.
all
Like,
over
just
it.
go for it. So I just,
You did it.
Yeah.
Just did
You
it.
effed it and you went.
yeah.
So tell me, walking in, how did you both feel? Was it like really, well, you went in together, so I feel like you probably had the same kind of emotions going through your
Yeah.
head. Did you feel quite
was
calm
surreal.
seeing each other before you went in to
when
see the boys?
We had each other, so it was. I was like, okay, I feel all right now.
Yeah.
When we first walked in.
Yeah.
All the girls were lush as well.
Yeah, we had the
So
best
lush.
friendships in there, but we just loved it, didn't we? We were just on a high.
We were.
That was
we
the
were
best day
buzzing.
by far.
Yeah, the best day was
Yeah.
the first day.
The
We
boys
crashed
came
after
in on a
that.
high.
The boys were like, came in, they were like spraying the
I
champagne,
was
not
like, you
champagne,
wasted
but
all our drink.
yeah,
Yeah,
and that's all we
did.
had as well. So they actually wasted the whole bottle.
Stop it.
We weren't allowed another drink.
Oh,
they've
you
they've,
must
they've
do
shaken
it.
it everywhere.
Yeah, you got the 2 raw and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So did you like chug it? What was your tactic to get a bit tipped?
Aiden told me, because I was drinking rosé, but Aiden said, don't do the rosé, have red wine and down it, and I did, and
She was
yeah.
drunk.
I'm a lightweight as it is, so
Yeah,
like
same.
that was enough for me.
You know, I've still never had wine. Like, I've never even tried wine. I'm so scared of it.
Do you know what? I was like that.
Yeah,
And then
I hate
I had
anything like
we
that.
went for like a beach day and I had a rosé with some ice and a bit of lemonade. And I was like, ooh. Okay,
Rosé's unreal.
Yeah, maybe I
So
need to be classy,
nice.
babe, and stop having a vodka cranberry. I'm like, can I
I
just
can't
have
lie, I love a
cranberry?
vodka Red Bull, so I'm not even going to
Oh
comment.
my gosh, yeah. Do you know what? I had that once, and I hate fizzy drinks. But I was like, okay, just down it. It's a vodka Red Bull. I was off my rocker.
Exactly.
You get so
Gives you
high
energy
up,
though,
but
doesn't
then you
it?
crash.
Yeah,
and
and
I
then you
crashed
crash.
bad.
Yeah.
So okay, so you downed your red wine in there. So tell me, when you first walked in, you obviously have to call them, don't you, and tell them your type before you get put on the plane. Who was your types when you had to call just before you went in?
So top 3. Mine was Simba, Samraj, and it was switching between Cav and Lorenzo, I think, my top 3. I kept them changing depending on the episode.
Yeah, because every time I saw it was like, I'm so and so, and my type is Lorenzo. The next girl, my type is Lorenzo. I was like, everyone fancies Lorenzo.
Literally.
Then when I got in there, I didn't fancy Lorenzo.
That's crazy.
I was like, oh no, what am I going to do now?
But he's not as amazing as I thought he was going to be.
No.
But yeah, can we talk like through the boys? Because I feel like with me, I don't meet the boys on the outside at events because I go to the girl events.
Yeah.
We don't really mix with the boys. So I'm probably never going to see these people. So I want to know, what was Lorenzo like? We'll go boy by boy.
Lorenzo was, at first I didn't know how to take him. I warmed to him like throughout.
Yeah.
He's funny. He's like in there for a good crack. He is definitely not ready to meet the woman of his
No,
dreams
he's
yet.
not.
He needs like a little bit more fun in his life, I think, before he settles down. But he's just lush. He's short though. Like,
Really?
Yeah,
He's not short, but he's not as tall as I thought he would be.
I thought he was going to be like 6'4".
He looks like probably
He's
the tallest.
not.
with
No.
Simba.
Finley is the
Fin's the
taller.
tallest.
Yeah, he looks little to me.
This is what I mean.
Isn't it weird?
Yeah.
Insane.
None of them are like really, really, really tall. I think the tallest is Finn, and he's 6'2".
Finn and Fitzy were the same
Yeah.
height.
Do you find it hard? Like, obviously, you probably watched it before going in, like having a preconception of the boys. Because I feel like I would definitely have in the back of my head, like,
Well,
I
this is
did
what I
it.
said, but I said to them all, like, I said, I want to have my own experience with you.
Yeah.
So I want to judge you all by myself, not from what you've done, but I should have not done that.
you
I should have
stuck with your
taken.
gun.
Yeah, I should have.
literally, That was
You
exactly
definitely
it.
should have.
Yeah.
So what was Aiden and Cav like? Or we'll just do the brothers together.
Yeah, so I'd say my initial like impression of them, Cav was actually way more like not welcoming. Like Aiden was so bubbly, so welcoming. Like he made me feel so comfortable, whereas Cav, I didn't get that vibe. But I don't know if that's just because we weren't his type. So he was very like, oh, like on to the next kind of thing.
Oh yeah, because he
know what I
loved a
mean?
bit of Charlie.
Yeah.
He did, but then Jasmine's the complete opposite though.
It's weird. I don't
Yeah,
know.
true. I didn't think about that.
I think Charlene laid it on from the minute she got there.
Really?
And I love that for her because she was so honest.
Yeah, she knew that what she wanted.
Yeah.
From the get-go.
What about Samraj? I feel like there's a lot of people saying like he was proper flirty with everyone. Was he like that?
He was
Yeah,
quite flirty with
he's
everyone.
I think he just knows he's like fit and he just, he makes it
He kissed
apparent.
Martha on the first day, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
In real life, he's much better.
Yeah, he's
You think?
better in real life.
Like when you've got the eye contact and stuff, like.
yeah.
He's better.
She really fancied
No,
him.
I didn't really fancy her, but like he is good looking.
Yeah.
He is good
And
looking.
his
appreciate a good
personality
looking
was
boy.
Yeah.
like nice compared to.
And I
Simba,
think
wasn't it?
the thing is with him, it was like the inside of him was so nice.
Yeah.
It made him more attractive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like
He
a
was just
personable
respectful,
person.
like just well-mannered, just respectful. To me anyway. Not
Yeah,
to,
he
not
was,
to
he
everybody
was.
else he's not, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was.
to me he was, so yeah.
And you had a bit of a connection with Finn. What was he like as a
He
person?
was lovely. Like honestly, not a bad word in that sense. Like, as
You
a
look like you got
person.
on.
We really got on.
Yeah.
And like it's making me die now. He's saying he didn't have a test like in these recent episodes, and I'm like, that's interesting.
That's
Crazy.
very
It
interesting.
is. We had a really like. He's just lovely. He's really bubbly, really family orientated.
Yeah.
Like all the things I was looking for, I'd say he was ticking them boxes, but just
I think watching him, he also gives a bit Lorenzo, like he doesn't seem ready. Like
not.
he's so like 1 minute he's here, 1 minute he's here. He
Literally.
doesn't look like he knows what he
No.
wants. And I don't think Ellie is what he wants. I don't know who
I
it is
don't
that he
think it
wants.
is either.
No.
I think he's there for a good time and not a long one.
Yeah. Yeah, which I
Agreed.
guess most people kind of
Yeah,
are.
they are.
They are. I don't
Yeah,
think anyone's
they
serious
are.
on that
No.
on that
It's when they come
show.
in and go, obviously I'm here for love. How are you?
Well, I was like, I'm here for a husband. I'm
Yeah.
I was literally though, like hand on heart, like I was going into this thinking like I'm gonna come out with a fella. I was so
Do you know
adamant.
what? It's hard not to think that, especially because I feel like All Stars has just been like Lucinda and Sean look so good together.
So good.
And then like there's Sophie and Josh.
Oh my god.
Like there is
Yeah.
good
Everyone's
relationships.
getting married, and I'm like, where's
Yeah.
I know.
Come on, my time. What was your dating
No.
history like before? I didn't even ask you that.
Horror shock.
Really? Oh god.
yeah,
bless.
not great.
No.
It was up and down for me. I had good
Yeah.
moments and bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
So just like not really trusting a man, but also trusting a man.
Pretty much.
I just don't think I could ever trust a man.
Oh, go after the way Simba moved with you. I wouldn't either.
Oh my
Can we please talk
God.
about Simba for a sec?
bring it up.
Yeah,
I'm
I feel
sick
like
of
you
hearing
really
about it.
did go through it, and people were like, "Why?"
I did.
Why wouldn't you cry? I'd be so emotional.
No,
in
but I
there.
wasn't crying about Simba.
Oh, I've been crying about the whole thing.
I was crying about being there. I wanted to go home.
The whole situation.
I wanted to go home the minute I got there. Literally, me, Liv, and Mara crashed out, and like,
Yeah.
we were all crying when we weren't filming. We were all, us three were all
Like,
just sat on the bed
And
crying.
we're strong, like we're not weak
Yeah.
kind of girls that
No,
cry.
I wouldn't
But
put
I
you
was
guys in that-
emotional.
I was like missing my mum. I know it sounds
Yeah.
pathetic, but
It's not.
missing my mum. I was just missing home. The whole experience was so overwhelming. I've just met these girls. Like we're in
Yeah.
a villa with these boys. They're all screaming. That obviously they've got a friendship. Like they've been there for a few weeks.
Yeah.
We've just met, so we haven't all got that bond.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the boys.
Like if you went in there with your girl mates, like your
Yeah.
girl group from home,
Fly
it'd be
through it.
completely different.
Fly through it.
100%.
Yeah,
We were,
but
like,
obviously
trying to
you've got to
navigate
make
that.
friends
Yeah.
with each
Exactly.
other.
But luckily we did. Me, Mara, and Liv did like click straight away. And
Yeah, we did.
We did have such a good time.
That's good. So when you
Yeah.
went in, I feel like the only one that was really rumoured was Charlene. So you must have already knew that she might be.
I
going.
didn't.
I did, yeah.
Everyone did. I didn't. I
Really?
hadn't seen it. And you were like, "Have you seen it?" And I was like, "No." I must have been living under a rock because everyone else in the UK did.
Stop
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
I was
I feel
like,
like
I
everyone was
did.
waiting.
I saw it on
waiting
TikTok
for
a lot, but I
The
obviously I
boys
didn't
even
actually
knew
know
it.
it was true though. Like,
No, because there's always rumours, but
Yeah.
I'm not always on there. So
No.
you girls, you knew who Charlene was from TikTok and stuff. But was there anyone in the girl group that you didn't get along with as much as you thought you would, or was everyone quite good friends?
No, it was really, really lucky. Like
I love the Casa girls this year. I wish
Yeah.
you were main
So
cast.
nice.
they were
Aw.
so good this year. Like everyone
They
was loved,
were.
and everyone was such a big character
but in their own different ways.
in that.
though.
Yeah, everyone's
Yeah.
so unique. It was honestly they smashed it with the live.
Yeah.
They did.
I feel like we didn't see a lot from Martha. She seemed quite quiet from what I've seen.
I think she's quiet until she's not quiet.
Yeah.
And
She
I
is
love
quite
that.
composed though.
Yeah,
she's
she's
quite
very like mature, mellow.
yeah, she is.
Good
Love
for
it.
her. Wish I could be more like that.
Me
If I was in there, I
Same.
would not be
No,
like.
I'm like
Hun, come on.
Yeah.
We're the opposite to her.
Stop it. Okay,
So
so
rowdy.
kind of talking about the Casa Amor experience, is there anything, and I've got a quick fire to ask you more about this, but is there anything that doesn't get shown from your dates? Like, how does a day in Casa Amor actually run?
Shambles.
Really?
Yeah. It's very stop-start. They've got 2 villas, bearing in mind. So I understood it. And I found the whole like production aspect fascinating. Like the way that they have to do it all, it's mad.
I bet.
And it's like an army to
Yeah.
try and get it all running properly, isn't it? But
Yeah.
everyone was amazing. It was just obviously for us, we have to be so patient because it is so stop-start.
I bet them games took a while when you had to wait for the results.
In the sun as well, when you're sat facing the sun and it's beating down on you.
I was like,
oh my god.
I'm going to die. Get me out of here.
Yeah,
Now.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
It was fun, but it was long.
Yeah. Okay. So at the beginning of the day, you like have your breakfast and your coffees, right? Mm-hmm. And then
Coffees,
you go,
they didn't make it.
Yeah, we didn't get coffees
We
in
didn't.
Casa
Yeah,
Amor.
the
That
boys
wasn't
didn't
a
make.
thing.
Simba did make me breakfast the first day, but I didn't get any breakfast from anybody else
Yeah.
for the rest.
I
of
got
the
no coffees, no brekkie. It wasn't
nothing.
breakfast, no, nothing.
These bare minimum men.
I know,
Oh,
what the hell? I was
Stop
like,
it.
wow.
Were they making themselves coffees?
Oh
or is that-
yeah,
Aiden said we didn't deserve it or something.
yeah, he did say that. And then the day after, he apologised. He said I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said we
can't
didn't
like that.
deserve
For
it.
such a sour taste in my mouth. I'd be like, F off, all of you.
So rude.
So did you find it hard? Like, obviously, you're in a villa. You're all trying to get to know the same men. Did you feel like it was a bit awkward, like treading on toes? I know that you had like a situation with Mara. I don't know how you're so brave being like, no, not sleeping with us. Like, I actually love you because I would never do it. I'd be like, it's fine, just go.
I literally said to her, "How have you just done that?" I was like, I'm fiery, but I was like, "Nah, I'd have just bowed down."
You literally.
Put me in with Sam.
Yeah.
She goes, "Nah, not happening."
No, it was like cock block of the century.
The thing is, though, everybody thinks like I wanted to sleep in the bed with him. I was proving a point because I said to Liv, I said, I'm
Yeah.
going to sleep in the bed, but I'm not going to chat to him all night. I turned away and I didn't chat to him all night. It was just me standing on business, like proving a point.
she was.
It wasn't that I wanted to sleep. I did not want him in my bed. I said, let me sleep outside. He was like,
Which made me
no.
laugh so much. She literally sits up bolt right. What did she say? They were bickering in bed and they didn't air this and they shut it on because it was iconic. I'm holding her hand. We were going to sleep because we were next to each other. And
Yeah.
And what did you do? You sat up bolt right and you went.
Yeah, because he turned his back to me because I said, I don't want to speak to you anymore. Like, we're done, whatever. We're done as in, I'm done with you. Not, this is over with. There's nothing to be over with. Like,
Yeah.
I'm done speaking to you. I don't want to speak to you anymore. And he turned his back to me. And I was like, this is what I mean. Like, you act like a 12-year-old. Like, because he just starts stropping.
He's a
Wow.
moody teenager. That's the only way I
He
can describe that boy.
is.
He's
But
a
that's
moody
scary.
teenager.
Like,
Isn't
you're a
it?
guy and you're like,
And you're 25.
wow.
Grown
we
man
just-
at this point.
Can we actually put that out there? He's 25 years old.
What was the age gap between you two then?
I'm 22.
Okay, not too bad.
No,
I
not
don't
too
know why I
bad.
thought you were younger than that.
Did you?
Yeah, I think you were
Really?
like 20.
What?
21. To be fair,
Maybe I act it.
no, you definitely don't act it. Don't worry. You come across exactly how I think I would come across in there, like just confused.
Yeah,
Just
like,
confused.
what
that
is
is
going
exactly
on?
what I was confused.
Yeah. So when you were in there, was there any boys that surprised you that were a lot more flirty that didn't get seen on TV to be as
Finn.
flirty? Really?
Yeah. Like that whole thing last night, like when he went on that date, the way he was with her is exactly, if not more, with the way he was with me. So it's like they didn't show that, and it's just a shame because like if they did, I think the public would have been like, no, like.
But he's starting to show his true colours though now. So
But I don't get why. Like Ellie was favourite girl. They could have won it. I think they were going to win it.
I think that's part of the
Right.
reason he didn't take me back.
Probably. Did
I
he
don't
ever
know why
mention Ellie to you?
I mentioned her. He never like brought her up in conversation. Like,
Right.
oh, I'm a little bit like. Da-da-da. I mentioned it and said like, how are you feeling about the situation over there? But then they told us, the boys were like, stop talking about the other villa.
Yeah, you had that with
they?
Simba.
And I was like, what? Like,
Honestly.
like, what do you expect us to do?
But like
Like,
that was the first convo I had with him. Like I said, like
Yeah.
how's it? Like it's just a general conversation. I was like, how's Angie? Like how's it going? How's your time been?
Yeah.
And then he goes back to the boys and says, oh, she keeps talking about Angie. She's jarring. I said, what? What the fuck are you talking about?
again?
Like,
Come again.
and then he couldn't even own it and say he said it. He was like, no, I didn't. And then he called Fitzy out, and I was like,
Oh
get me out of this villa.
It's
Get me to my bed.
It's so crazy. Was Fitzy actually flirting with Julia? Like, what was going on there?
Oh my god.
No.
I'm so confused about this.
I'm so confused. It's
so
dragging.
confused.
I watched the chat that they're referring to. Me and Finn were talking during they were having that conversation, and it was very like platonic. I think maybe she just took it in a little bit of the wrong way because he was very friendly, like, and maybe she just misinterpreted that. But I don't think he was flirting. I think she took it as he was flirting in a sense.
Right, okay. So it's a bit of a miscommunication.
Yeah,
from her
definitely.
side.
That is literally
Defo.
it. Like that is it. Yeah, but I
But
think
they're really dragging this storyline. It's like
Yeah.
every night, like Lola's getting worse and worse.
I
And like
know.
making herself look worse.
I
for getting so
know.
rattled by it. I'm like, can someone go in there and tell her like it's
it
not
didn't
that
really
deep?
happen. But also the Casa girls were there. Like it didn't like it wasn't like that.
No.
I think as well, like Fitzy was obviously moving a bit crazy at the end because
Yeah.
he really didn't move mad in the first game, so
No.
he really went all in on the second. So
Yeah.
I think she's just like, oh, like I didn't expect it to be that bad when she saw it on movie night.
Okay. It
So,
was, yeah. I
yeah.
wish you guys were there for movie night.
Oh
It would've been
my
so funny.
God.
You could have been like, see?
I told
See?
you.
I
know.
I'm saying that, but
Honestly.
I don't think Finn even.
They didn't show anything about Finn.
Anything.
Because even me and Finn were having flirty chats.
Yeah, like she was speaking to Finn, they didn't show that. I was speaking to Sam Raj, they didn't show that. Like
I just wish we saw you and Simba's argument now in bed.
it was so.
I was popping
No,
off.
me and Finn were actually cackling, laughing. Even Adrian from the bed to the other end was cackling away.
I was popping off
It was the
at
way
him.
she just sits up bolt right and just spins her whole body towards him. I was creepy.
But with you girls like sharing a bed, it's a pretty intimate thing to do.
Yeah.
Like from the first day you meet someone.
I know,
you're,
it's
like,
mad,
in bed
isn't
with
it?
them.
So mad.
Was it like weird for you? And do you think you kind of get, because I've asked people this before, you know how with like Love Islanders, people are like, why are they acting like they've been together for 5 years? It's been 2 days.
Yeah.
Is it seriously that deep in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
get
feel
that.
like I would definitely
It's
feel
so
that.
intense.
Like
Yeah.
leaving them all was emotional. Like standing up there knowing we're leaving them all was horrible.
Yeah.
But especially
Yeah.
Casa, because if Casa compared to the main villa, Casa is this small, the
Yeah.
main villa is this big. So you're literally on top of each other.
Yeah, I
So
bet.
it's so intense.
I bet. I bet you walked in that main villa thinking, where's my space?
Literally.
Honestly, I was
it's
like,
insane.
wow. Like, I felt like I was a kid in a like candy
was
shop. I
mad.
was like, wow.
whoa.
It must be weird though, because if you watch previous seasons,
Yeah.
so I feel like if that was me going in, I'd be like, oh my god.
I know.
mad.
It was.
That's
It
where
was like
so-and-so
that.
fell over, that's
No,
when this
literally.
happened,
It
yeah.
literally felt like that. It was mad.
No, my dream
was.
is actually just, I don't want to go on Love Island, but I want to go in the villa.
Yeah, just to see
and just
it.
see it.
Yeah.
Like,
It is
apparently you can
crazy.
like rent villas out in that
I've
area.
seen
I'm like,
that.
surely not. Surely
I've seen that.
No.
Did either of you two do the testing run before the show actually begins?
I didn't.
Neither of you did.
I did.
You did? Stop it.
Yeah. I
Wait,
did.
can you give me the rundown? Because I spoke to someone who told me Martha did it as well.
Yeah.
So you did it with Martha?
I did.
Who else was in there?
Jordan
Okay.
and the new girl, Alicia.
No way.
That's probably the most I've ever had, really. But people say like, don't do it, don't do it. I got told a lot of times like, don't go and do it, but I just think it's an opportunity.
So explain the situation, because I feel like for
Basically the
viewers, they
same
might
thing.
not know.
Like it's the exact same thing, but just a couple of weeks earlier, just to the test.
And you're at the
cameras
main
and
villa,
stuff.
aren't
Yeah,
you?
and you're in the main villa, so I actually was in there.
Oh, she was. She made it to the main villa.
And actually, like, I really thought Jordan was fit, but we walked in together as like fake bombshells. So I couldn't get to know him well.
So like you're living real scenarios, or they're telling you?
Yeah,
what to
no,
say?
you live in real scenarios.
Stop it, and it's just not recorded.
Yeah, it's just not. It's just
show.
listen. It's fascinating. Like
I bet.
it is fascinating, and I think a lot of people like speak on it and stuff, but it's good. It was fun.
So you got to know Martha before you actually went
Yeah,
in.
we did know each other before.
So you had to act like you didn't know.
Yeah. Well, not act. They never say it like they would never ask you to do that. I knew
Yeah.
her, and we were like, it was just nice because I was like, oh, I feel like I've got like a familiar face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you didn't get to see Jordan, but he was standing.
He winked at me
opposite.
at the fire pit. I was like, you made it in. Obviously, I didn't know that anyone, like, you don't know. I went in
No.
blind, but he's
I find
amazing.
it
He's lovely.
so fascinating that he's in there because I used to watch him when I was a kid.
My sister used to watch her
I had
sisters.
no idea.
Mad.
Yeah.
And I went home after doing the like testing, and I was like, guys, like, look how beautiful this boy is. Like, he's so fit. And my
Yeah.
mum was like, my sister went, he's familiar. I went, what? She was like, oh my God. And it all clicked in her head. And I was like, oh, okay. And then it all made sense.
Like Tiana, I know his younger sister. Tiana, I used to watch her as a kid all the time.
My
Like when she
sister's
used to
like
like
that. Isn't it?
sneak into Claire's and like pretend that
Yeah.
she was sleeping in Claire's overnight. I used to be like, damn, how did
So
she get away
cool.
with this?
Yeah.
But I
Mad.
used to be fascinated by that family. And
Yeah.
now like seeing him in there and he's like all grown up, I'm like, this is so weird.
He had a
Yeah.
girlfriend for a long time, didn't
Yeah.
he?
He is actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
he said that.
insane.
Yeah, she always used to be in their vlogs because it comes
Yeah.
on TikTok. Someone was like
Yeah.
his ex-girlfriend. Crazy.
It is
Mad.
crazy.
Yeah, but he
Absolute
seems
mental.
like he's getting on with Martha. Do you think it's real or no?
Oh,
I don't.
I also don't, and I've
just
never
don't-
met them.
I don't.
so-
I know them both now, and they don't. It just isn't. It
Really?
isn't. No, I don't see it. I
No.
think she fancies him, and he fancies her, but I don't think there's anything there.
What about Aiden and Priya?
No,
I
How
can't
no?
see this.
I can't see it
No.
unless I'm literally blind. I
Did
don't
he ever
no, I'm
mention
sorry.
her?
No.
know.
No.
And he was so excited to come into Casa because
Like-
he made it clear like it was friendly with them too.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on there.
No, I think it's just
I'm
like he's bored
confused.
of the thing with Martha, so he's just moving on to something else.
And do you think it's more like they're getting a bit desperate now? They know they've only got like
Crunch
2 weeks
time.
left. They're
It's crunch
thinking, let's
time.
just get together
Definitely.
and hopefully we can like get
Yeah.
to the final.
I do.
Definitely.
Who do you think's gonna win it?
I hope Lorenzo and Yulia.
I hope
if
so
Julia
too.
wins it, I'm so happy.
No, I want her
She
to
is
win. I
a
want her to come home and be
queen.
the winner of that show.
Yeah,
Such a queen.
an
she's getting a
icon.
lot in there.
She is.
Do you two feel like if you were in there, you'd stick up for her a little bit more? 'Cause I feel like she's
100%.
not really getting the support that she deserves.
Also, the thing is,
Oh,
like the cast of
don't.
girls that would stick up for her have come home.
Yeah.
So we're the ones that are like I'll fire. We're very much like that.
Yeah.
So like watching them first. I haven't seen a couple of episodes recently, but the one I did watch was her and Lola laid on the sun loungers. The way Lola spoke to her was rude, patronising. I didn't like it. It was
Yeah,
wrong.
she is
The
moving
angel.
mad.
It's,
so
it's just like
condescending.
you're just being bitchy for no reason. Like Ulia's like she's coming, she's new, like she's already we were
She's a big
overwhelmed.
character as
She's a
well.
big character. She's trying to rein it in a little bit because like Lorenzo's like they're my friends. She's being respectful in that sense, but Lola didn't want to hear her point of view, and that's not nice.
If you saw last night's as well,
Oh,
they
was
had
it-
like a group discussion for all the
Oh,
girls.
yeah, but she
and
didn't
Lola was
come.
like,
Lola
I'm not
didn't
saying
go.
watched
that.
Yeah,
that,
we
didn't
watched that
we?
on the thing with Thingy. Yeah, we
Yeah.
watched that back, and I was like, oh my god, like that is just not it.
Crazy.
I think Lola thinks she's like so grown and like
Yeah.
the way she's moving is not cute at all.
No.
It's not cute.
It's
not
sad
sure.
because it's like you've been in the situation of coming into that environment not knowing anybody. That would make someone be more caring,
Yeah.
but it was the opposite for that.
I also feel like they get too comfortable, and then it's like any newbie, they're like,
It's
"Why are you
cliquey in
here?"
there.
I'm thinking now, is she low-key threatened though? Because
I think maybe.
it
Yeah.
might be like a threat
You
type
is
thing.
So lame.
So
Like I'm
low.
literally looking at her like
Her face card is insane.
it's giving like Victoria's Secret.
No,
It's giving Angelina
If they don't
Jolie.
sign
Yeah.
her when they get out, they're crazy. Like she's
She
like
already is a model anyway.
Yeah,
she does
she models.
modelling,
Oh,
but
she's getting signed to some big
she
deal.
is gorgeous.
Yeah, she
Insane.
deserves every brand deal. But
She
Martha's
does.
gorgeous.
Martha's beautiful.
I'm like, why is boys not more obsessed with her? I really
know.
thought her and Lorenzo would suit each other.
Did
Because he was
you?
like, I like a girl that's like, well, I don't think he actually said this, but I've seen people say about like Battersea girl with
Oh
like
my
the
God,
matcha
yeah.
lattes. And I feel like Martha gives quite like
Yeah.
London
She
girl.
does. She
So I
does.
was like, they would really suit, and they look good together. And then straight off the bat, I was like, okay, never mind.
There's literally
Julia.
nothing there.
No, nothing.
No, but
Yeah.
he has this fantasy about this like
Saskia.
Saskia,
He's got this
which is
dream,
like a
imagine.
European blonde supermodel,
Supermodel.
which is Yulia.
And they brought her in, I think, for him.
Stop.
Yeah.
So like I think he's pretty happy with Yulia.
Do you think this is actually going to last then?
Yeah.
Did he ever
If-
bring up
I don't
Jasmine?
know. No.
No, not
I
at
actually
all.
don't think I heard him mention her once.
Because this whole like
No.
Durenza, I'm not gonna lie, I was here for it. Like I really wanted that. to
Durenza?
happen. Is it
Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Lorenzo,
Jazz
it's
and
the
Lorenzo.
ship.
They're like,
Oh.
They really should get together.
They do eat, I can't lie.
Yeah,
Them
they're-
two look so
yeah,
good
and
together.
the way he is with her is very different to the way he is with Julia. Like he's more
Yeah.
caring, more loving, more like I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like
He's got a soft spot.
yeah,
He
proper
does.
soft
Yeah.
spot for Jazz. And
But
I
they
love
just
that.
get on so well. They're like bread and butter, really, aren't they?
No, but then Jasmine's gone
well.
back to Cav.
I can't believe that.
Was he all over Charlene?
All
It was
over.
literally like watching a couple's holiday in there with them.
We didn't
two.
even get a look into Cav.
No, and I thought, well, actually, he was in my top 3 when I went. Like when
Yeah.
Right.
when we sat down and had that initial like interaction, I was like, no.
Put off, same, literally exact same as
Wow, and it was just all for Charlene.
me. Yeah, he was straight on Charlie.
I love that for them, but obviously it's not.
Well,
it's
no,
not the way I
clearly not though,
thought.
because
No.
she
Yeah.
was so. I felt so bad because she cried. She cried in the dressing room with me, and I felt so bad for her because she actually really liked him.
It's just a shame because she's so genuine.
Yeah,
The
she's
nicest
lovely.
girl. Like instantly when you meet her, you're just like, oh my god, warm.
Yeah.
Warm. Like she makes me feel warm, and I'm like, how can you do that to someone so nice?
Yeah,
And then he was like,
mad.
"Yeah, sorry," and she's like, "Is that it? Like,
and he was
is
like-
that it?"
And it's like when they
Crazy.
like sit and explain how they feel about someone, they're just like listing it off like it's some sort of checklist. Like you've not got
Mm.
any feeling behind there. Just da-da-da-da-da, that's that.
Yeah, talking of
know.
checklist, Simba, with the whole like poem.
I haven't.
thing.
I've seen a clip of him crying, but I don't.
I'm sorry, guys. I just
it's all.
out.
It's a
Performative.
facade. It's a
It's
facade.
It's so much of an act, and it's like you're
Yeah.
literally a moody teenager trying to be a man.
No,
What is going on?
it's just the performative, like getting up and like having to read that. Like if you really like someone, you don't care about other people's
You
opinions.
would do it like privately, wouldn't
Private. Like,
you?
what's
Yeah.
the need to be announced around the fire pit for?
Yeah.
Like, we get you on TV. Like, you don't need to make it any more apparent, darling. We can see you.
We can
We
see.
can see.
Yeah. And one thing I did want to ask you girls, when you go into Casa, do the boys say to you a lot like, "Oh, what do we look like on the outside? What people say?"
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
all
not
the
allowed-
time.
You're not really.
I mean, I literally got told off so much by Vogue.
Stop.
They'd be like, Nevaeh, stop talking about
'Cause,
what
like-
you've seen already. Like, because the boys constantly ask you,
Yeah.
but obviously you're not allowed to tell them, so
Yeah.
we get in trouble a lot.
Yeah.
It's obviously bad for their mental health as well. Like you've got to consider, like,
Yeah.
I think you don't deep it, but like if you actually sit back and think like how that may feel for them, they've been in there a long
Yeah,
time, they're in a
of
bubble. You're popping it by saying like this, and this on the outside. It's really bad. But
And
like,
then it would also change how they're moving, which isn't fair.
No.
So
yeah.
not.
you
So-
can't
But
say
I
too
did
much.
go in there and be like, you smashed the heart rate challenge because Finn and Cab and Fitz did so well. I just had to say, like, guys, you really say.
And then the voice of
was
God's like,
so
"Shut up."
Live, me and Nevaeh. Live, Nevaeh.
Literally,
Stop.
always getting in trouble.
Stop. So the voice of God's really there.
Yeah, he's there. Or she.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Did you
it
ever
was
get
nice
to
to
meet the
hear.
voice of God?
We did, didn't we? We met Coco.
Well, we met Coco, yeah,
Amazing.
but
Stop.
not the man.
No.
Not the man. We didn't
Not
get to see
Lee.
him.
No.
Okay, so kind of going back onto like after, how have you been dealing with like comments, negativity, nice comments, meeting people, probably people coming up to you now?
Yeah, which is smart.
How's that been?
It's mad. I can't lie.
I actually keep having to be like, whoa, I actually did that because it's so, you don't realise. Like, we were walking through London yesterday and we were like, people were like, oh my God. And they were asking us for pictures and I was like, wait, we've literally been on TV. Like, you don't, it just doesn't register. I feel like when you get used to it, it'll be different. But at the minute, it's still just like,
And there is no bigger show. Like I feel like Love Island UK is like the one
It
that
is.
even if you
It's
don't watch it, you're
crazy.
seeing it on TikTok or I
Yeah.
don't know, like your parents are seeing it on the Daily Mail. Like
Yeah.
everyone knows about Love Island.
They do.
it's wild.
So you've had the people coming up to you. How
Yeah.
have you been dealing with like the negative side of it?
Obviously, like it's not nice to say.
No.
But I'm just low-key just ignoring it because I would say the percentage is 80% positive, 20% neg.
Yeah,
so I'm
I
just trying to
agree.
embrace the
Yeah.
positivity side of it, and the people that are sat there with fake accounts writing shit about me, like you're just sad.
You are just
I just
sad.
think
I
they've got
mean-
nothing better to do with their lives than literally sit behind a keyboard and type horrible things.
Yeah.
I've had some really like personal attacks, to be fair, like appearance as well. And it's like, I'm so confident, so that doesn't bother me. And it's like, I feel like they always come for like your best assets. Like my
Yeah.
mum says that to me. She's like, they're coming for what they know, like, you know what I mean? I think you just have to take it in your stride. Like, I'm
Also,
just-
your eyes are bloody gorgeous.
They're
Thank
so
you,
nice,
darling.
aren't they?
Like, show them
so
off.
I'm like, do you know what? They are blue, I know. Like,
Yeah.
okay, it is what it is. I'm so chill by it. Like,
I was sat on TV and people next to me that I was watching it with were like, "Oh, her eyes." Like,
They're insane.
why are we acting like if you didn't have nice eyes, you wouldn't show them off either?
it's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just like, but you, like you say, you just have to take it in your stride and just deal with it. You've just explained it perfectly. The positive is outweighing the negative for us both, which
Yeah.
is amazing because you know, we don't know how other people have gone through it, and we're quite lucky in that sense. But
Yeah.
of course.
It's still early though,
yeah,
isn't it?
we'll see.
We might have a different opinion by next week.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Nice to get you back on there.
yeah.
Yeah, wait till they all come out. I can't wait for that. Okay, I want to talk about After Sun. Tyrique. He liked to call you out on After Sun.
He
How was that?
did.
Cheeky boy.
I don't really know why he did that, to be honest. I mean, I think he was just trying to get a reaction out of me, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really care, to be honest. I'm not bothered. He's doing his job at the end of the day.
Yeah.
How was After Sun for you both?
So good.
We loved it.
Yeah, I've always
And
been
I
very
really
into the
didn't
crowd
want to
for
do
that.
it.
My mum came and my sister, which I was like really like I was pushing for. I was like, please, can they come?
Yeah.
And they was like, yeah, okay. So they came. They were in our dressing room with us, weren't they? Like pepping us up and stuff. We had the best night.
I was more nervous to do After Sun than I was to go on Love Island
That's not.
because of the audience.
Yeah.
And when it was my time to speak, I was like,
Some of them will shout stuff
yeah, they
out.
do. But to
I'm
be
not
fair,
a
like they were
hater.
all clapping and stuff like after I'd
Yeah.
speak, will be like, yeah. So
Yeah.
like it was making me feel like,
We had like height women in the audience.
Yeah.
They were like, way. I was
yeah.
like, oh my God.
It was so
great.
good. It
Did
was
you
so
see
good.
Robin doing like
No.
a strut when she
Oh
comes-
yeah, I saw her clip.
Basically, Robin, who was at the beginning, she came out. I think she's hilarious.
I
She's
love
so
her.
She just
funny.
started strutting on After Sun.
Did
with Opie,
she?
and I was like, you are so brave.
No,
Love
them two
that.
together are just great.
Yeah.
I can't.
A Scouse and Opie.
I know.
What a combination.
Wild.
Yeah. And
Wild.
you went out with him. How was he?
Oh,
You hadn't met
fun.
him, obviously.
No.
He's just a
He's
full
like
energy.
so bubbly, like so bubbly.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just fun, energy, like just.
You knew
amazing.
every single person
Everywhere.
everywhere we went.
I was
It
like,
was
how does
insane.
one know this many people?
Like he was just getting stopped. We went to
No.
a bar, then went to a club, and then went to another club.
First, another club, another club.
Another club.
Stop it. And you went on Harrison Street.
Yes.
How was the stream? I've still never done one.
Yeah.
I'm too scared.
Yeah, I was.
It was
scared.
good.
Yeah.
It was good. He was actually so much more welcoming than I thought he was going to be. He was lovely, really
That's
nice lad.
good.
Yeah, he made
Yeah,
us
he was
feel
nice.
nice and comfortable. Which
Did
is
you
lovely.
shoot two on that?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any clips yet. We'll be
No, I know,
before
it
you
was
came.
only
I think
yesterday,
he's
though.
putting it on.
Yeah.
Wow, it was live, wasn't it?
Yeah,
But
so all the
They
clips
put the
and
YouTube
stuff.
videos on the night after.
Yeah.
didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, watch out for that one tonight.
Yeah.
Have a little one.
No, it was
Actually, That was
good.
quite funny, actually.
was
We
good.
were letting a little bit of tea out.
And we did have 2 glasses of wine before we went.
Oh.
Yeah,
So we're a
he was
little
late
bit-
getting to us, so I said, here, you're going to have tipsy live and tipsy Nevaeh
Yeah.
because you were late. So,
Stop it. So does he come to you? How does it work?
no, we go to
No, we went to him.
Right, okay.
But he's just moved, so I think he had a bit of a delay with stuff.
Yeah.
And did you read the chat whilst doing it? Is that not
Yeah.
really
Yeah, we were
It
like
was a
answering
little
quite many
bit.
people were being.
Because some people were being nice though, some people were
Yeah.
being horrible, but it's
I was
what
just
it
like,
is.
here. And Harrison was like, be nice to our guests.
Stop it. I'd be like, keyboard warriors.
I know.
Crying in the corner. Okay, so I wanted to ask another thing before we kind of move on. Obviously, we've spoken about After Sun. Have you had any like crazy DMs from anyone?
I haven't opened my DMs.
Is this bad?
Genuinely,
Neither of us
I
have
actually
gone
haven't.
through them yet.
I haven't opened them. There's so many I actually can't be
There's
asked.
so many that.
Have you gone onto your DMs though and clicked verified to see if there's anyone famous?
Yeah, but I feel like they're not that.
I've
they're
seen
not
like I've contacted the brands back, like some of the brands that I've been seeing,
Yeah.
but like I'm not going through all my messages right now.
No,
No.
not having
I
a
wouldn't
look.
say any
No.
like crazy names, to be fair.
Do you know what? I
None that,
feel like back in the day they would have, but now because of these
Yeah.
podcasts, people don't DM anymore.
No, because they know that.
Yeah, they know it's gonna
out.
get baited out.
Sorry, that was my fault. My bad. But no, there's no one that was like crazy in
No.
your DMs. Any ex Love Islanders that were nice?
Oh, we've had some really lovely
We
people.
spoke to a lot of the
message, yeah.
girls. I spoke to
I've
Namibia and
had,
Tina.
Rio messaged me. She's been lovely.
Aw.
Because she was like a Casa girl. She did exactly like she said. She carried herself similar to me. So she's like commented on some pics and stuff. She's lush.
That's nice.
And like Tina, they've all reached out, haven't they? We're in a
Yeah.
bit of a group chat now with the
Aw.
season 13 lot, aren't we? Which
Yeah.
is cute.
That group chat's gonna get hectic,
Yeah.
and then you're never gonna
No.
talk again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, give it a
literally,
month, and you'll be like,
literally.
oh, I forgot about
Strangers.
What happened?
that. Yeah. So out of everyone, you say you two are probably the closest to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what about boys? Anyone that you're like when they come out, or maybe they have come out that you're
Liv,
really close to?
You do, but I don't. I don't really mix
Me and
with
him were
anyone.
literally so like he was literally like I couldn't have done what I did without him in there. Every time I was sad, he could see me and he'd just come and give me a cuddle, and I was like, oh my god, because at home that is literally what I do. Like I've got the people around me that do that, and he was
He just
amazing.
read you well,
Yeah.
but not in a flirty way, just in a
No.
friendship way.
It's
That's
the best
nice.
way. He's
Yeah.
a good husband for any beautiful women that want him to be their husband. He'd be
Aw.
Oh, what about Lola?
amazing.
Bye.
About that.
We don't know anymore.
We don't know anymore.
Okay, so talk to me. Out of all the seasons of Love Island, obviously not your own, is there one that stands out as like your favourite? And
Can't lie, Tyrique's season was the best.
with Ella.
Yeah.
I'd say last season was iconic, but I think that's only because like there
Were
was
you
some fit
watching that
people in
heavily?
Not
knowing that you might be
religiously.
going on?
No.
Or was it too soon?
I didn't really. I watched last year's, not religiously. I watched it, but it like in clips and stuff as well, mainly. But like
Yeah.
knowing I was going on, to be honest, I was avoiding watching it
I bet.
because I was like, I don't actually want to know. I just want to go in there and just go with it. I just thought
Fresh eyes.
the more I know, the worse it's going to be.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so out of seasons, you're saying Ella.
So what
Hi.
season was
I can't even remember.
God, years
that was a
ago.
good season.
that? Was a
It
good
was-
season.
it was.
Whitney.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a few
Whitney's
good
an
people in there.
icon.
Was Luca and Gemma in that one? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Or were they the year after?
I can't remember now.
Not
I
sure.
can't remember
There's probably
either.
not many.
They
We're
were
on
in there with.
13.
13 is
And
nuts.
it's insane because it's our lucky number. I've got it tattooed,
And
and,
I've
so
got
is
it
she.
tattooed.
What is wrong with you two? This is scary.
Right.
Isn't it?
But you're born on the 13th. I'm born on
Yeah.
the 13th.
Oh,
August though, sorry.
oh.
Yeah, we're unlucky. Everyone's like, oh, 13th.
No,
No,
it's a
it's
lucky
not.
number.
Okay, I'm going to get my tat next.
You have
You need
And then we
to
can-
join the
yeah,
crew.
Yeah. And then in a year's time, we're on the 13th. We'll
Yeah.
do a pod.
100%.
Perfect. Don't plan your birthdays
No.
this year. Nothing's
Okay.
happening. Okay, talking about like relationships a little bit more.
Yeah.
Green flags, red flags. What's a green flag in a man and a red flag in a man?
Respect, honesty, loyalty, beauty.
I'm
Someone's had
family
this question
orientated.
before.
Like I want
Yeah.
family orientated, loyal, loving. Do you know what I always say? Kind eyes. I need a man with kind eyes because it's so
Yeah.
important. It's so important.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of ticked them all off. What about
Yeah.
red?
Rude.
Cheating, rude,
Arrogant.
disrespectful.
What?
Is there any big icks that you've got that's like a really big ick?
Do you know what's a new
I get the
ick?
ick all the time.
Yeah, you
anything
do.
though.
I've got a new ick unlocked from going on Love Island.
What?
That whole like kiss thing with Finn, he was planting it, and he actually was convinced I was going to neck on with him in that moment, and I literally was just going to go and just pull back, and I was like, ick unlocked the fact he moved his head back after putting all that into the existence. I was like, that's an ick. I came in the dressing room, I said, girls, I said, I've just had a mare out there. I was like, that is
my
literally made me feel so sick.
Yeah, that would give me the ick.
Like, why are you pulling?
massively.
You've literally just egged that on, and then you've like nutted your head back. I was like, what are you, a woodpecker? What are you moving your head back for? You're a weirdo.
Stop it.
So I was like,
What
no.
about
I think my
you?
ick is like when I see a bum's crack.
A bum crack.
I mean, bum's crack. Boys,
A builder's bum. You mean?
They're
A
just
boy,
like a
like
bum
a boy's
crack.
bum.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, say if they
People.
bent, like, down or something and they cracked.
Yeah, that would give me the major ick too. So like, think of a boy walking down a hill, but like it's a steep hill. And they got
Oh,
And they're like
And then
trying
her-
to.
that in a way.
I couldn't do it. Like, if my boyfriend started walking next to me, I'd be like,
Don't look at me.
Ollie, I'm not looking. I can't. I can't. I don't think I've actually ever got the ick of my boyfriend, but like watching Love Island, like I'm not gonna lie,
Oh my
So many
God.
the way he kept asking for kisses, it
God.
was
Babe, he is actually hilarious. Like the fact he literally plants it. Can I have a kiss?
When he talks, he's like looking at you, like. with
He
his
looks at your
lips.
lips. He doesn't
So
look at your eyes. He
bizarre.
looks at your mouth like this the whole time.
God, you must
bizarre.
love a kiss on the outside.
Must
Wait till
do.
this is over.
He's gonna be top necker on.
I didn't even kiss him, so I don't even know if he was a good kisser or not.
Was
He
he?
was half decent.
Who was the best kisser?
Finlay.
Finn.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you not see us in the challenges? We were taking the.
It was funny.
Do you know what though? Like, I feel like with the challenges, you never know because they like pan in a little bit, then they go to the people watching, then they
Yeah.
go back. You're like, was it a good kiss?
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
really tell.
Didn't
Him was the best
they?
kisser,
Yeah.
yeah. for sure.
Wow.
They didn't even, to be fair, they didn't add that
Who was the
either.
deadest kiss?
Yeah, who was the deadest kiss? Look at you being my. Oh, thank you.
She knows the answer.
Who is it?
Oh, God. I'd say Aiden or Carv. They must have taught each other.
Stop it. I
The
don't
fact I had
even
to kiss
know.
them back to back is not okay. They're brothers. That's not right.
No, that isn't. So what, they were bad? Did
I
you
wouldn't
kiss
say they were
them?
bad kisses.
Cavs, not Cavs. But it's because he was creasing, wasn't he?
He was cracking up because he was shorter than Nevaeh.
Because
so
he's
he
short.
was
Because I'm
cracking up.
tall, like, and he was just dying because he was like kissing me like this, and he was just laughing.
Yeah, that
Not a good kisser. Not a good kisser. At all.
Okay, so we've got the worst kisses and the best kisses.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Nevaeh. I was about to forget about that. One thing that you kind of mentioned that I'm sure you're allowed to say, with your Casa Amor recoupling, you actually have to do a recoupling before you go into the main villa.
Yeah.
Can you like give the story time of what happens? Because I feel like no one would know that ever.
Yeah, it's obviously there's no
we
point
allowed to
showing
say
it.
that?
Yeah, there's no point showing it twice. So they basically just do ours and then do theirs. But obviously that one's in the main villa. It's aired for everyone to see.
Yeah.
Basically just the girls standing in front of the fire pit. Pretty straightforward. And then the boys just decided they're going to stick or twist.
Was there
Pretty
any
much.
crazy
Still.
speeches? Any gossip from that or not really?
I was just standing there baffled, to be honest. I was like, I just don't know where this is heading. Like, it was so like and ahhing. I think they didn't even know what they were doing. Half of them didn't know their arse from their elbow.
We were just stood up there like
we were
knobheads.
and Nevaeh's nudging me as if to be like, you're set, babe, you're set in this speech. And Finn's talking and I'm going, nah, like this is not going my way. And I knew like I had a gut feeling from the night before anyway. But like the speech is like Aiden spoke about me in his speech and I was like, what, wait, I'm so confused. I was like, I know we chatted and stuff, but like, I don't know. It's just basically the same thing, but just the boys obviously have to air what they want to do.
And they say like, okay, I'm going to pick Ellie back in the
They said, I'm going to stick with, and then there's a pause.
And you wait for like 8, it feels like the literal time.
Wait, so there actually is a pause?
Yeah.
Because they obviously are like, it's like for us as well, for our reaction. We're like, I stood there, I was like, oh my God, get me out of here now.
I always thought that it was like just edited that way.
No,
like, they just go, I'm going to stick with Ellie.
No.
Do you know what? I think through the whole experience, that moment right there was the most humbling.
It was humiliating. Is
4
that
minutes
the
of my
word?
life. Oh my God.
What did you even say when he said it?
He wouldn't even look me in the eye. It was so disrespectful. Like after everyone left the fire pit, he didn't speak to me, he didn't look at me, did he? He was so rude about it. Like, I don't care. Like, it's not that deep. If you're happy with Ellie, that's okay. Come and give me a cuddle. We'll squish it, move on. It was like, no, none of that. Like, no maturity at all. It was just like, I can't even look at her like she doesn't exist.
He's like, she's gone, but you've still got to walk back in after.
And like be around each other for like however long. Oh no, too much for me.
Wow, vile.
Yeah.
So obviously coming out, what was it like getting your phone back? We haven't spoken about that.
We were crashing out without our phones, weren't we?
So you
My
get out
God.
and until the episode's aired, you can't fly home. So you're in holding for a couple of days waiting for the episode to air and then you get to come back. You don't get your phone till you land in the UK.
Stop it. So you don't get in holding?
I'm in the airport and I get my phone in my hand and I'm freaking
Yeah, but can
out.
I just say they didn't give me my phone till I was in the taxi in England on the way back to my house.
Yeah.
I bet you were like,
I was like, this
on
is
that
a
plane,
joke.
what are you even doing?
What we do?
I was doing noughts and crosses with the chaperone.
Well, my chaperone, the security, and I flew back with Will, one of the Casa boys.
Right.
We were all over the plane, so I couldn't even sit in Goss the whole way back because we were literally separated. So I was just literally sat there reading the Jet 2 magazine. I was like, get me off this plane.
But nothing beats Jet 2 holiday.
No.
You've got to remember.
And
No,
then
it
the woman
doesn't.
next to me recognised me, so we were chatting on the whole time. So I was fine in the end. But do you know when you're just like,
Oh, shout out to the woman next to you.
yeah,
though.
she was a
real one.
gem. She was so cute.
Yeah.
I was literally drawing the whole time.
Okay, noughts and crosses.
Noughts and crosses. We were playing Hangman.
It's too funny.
Honestly.
I bet you feel like a kid again.
I did.
Yeah.
It was
And then
quite
you get
fun
your
though.
phone.
Yeah.
What was
Then
it
I got my
like?
phone. It was like dun 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 dun. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Have you had anyone that you didn't get on with, as in like at home, that then started texting you? when
Yeah.
you come out of Love Island.
Yeah.
You're a bit like,
I had a lot of that.
A lot of that.
I bet.
A
I
lot.
bet. Any like exes text you?
No, I've only
No.
got one ex, and he definitely wouldn't
No.
come back on my
They would
phone.
not text,
He wouldn't dare.
To be honest, I literally said to Nevaeh, I was like, this is actually so embarrassing. The exes are going to be like, ha ha. They literally
I think you're winning.
rubbing their hands together. But you know what? I loved it and like, I wouldn't change any of it.
No.
We've had the best time.
Yeah, we have.
It has been a high.
Exactly. Period. Is there anything you wish viewers saw from your experience at all that they didn't?
Everything that happened that wasn't aired, yeah.
Is there a lot?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Because they've got to cram it into one.
I know it's hard.
I loved
They
it
should have
behind the
spread it out
scenes.
more though.
Okay, so there was what in particular?
I would just say like
I reckon
certain
they could've got-
conversations. Like I was speaking
Yeah.
to Finlay. We had a few chats with Finlay. I was speaking to Samraj. Obviously when I was crashing out in bed with Simba, like there's a lot that they
Yeah.
don't show.
Okay.
So things don't make sense. And like if they showed
Yeah.
us when we were crying before I cried with Simba,
It would make
they'd be like,
sense.
oh, she's crying because she's upset actually
Yeah.
within herself, not because of him.
And like me and the
So-
girls had some really like good like chats, like girly talk, and they don't air it because Casa is just about
love.
like
Yeah.
literally just like lust is literally like it's about messing everyone's heads around, and
Yeah.
that is exactly what it is. So
Oh,
yeah, there's a lot that wasn't aired, but do you
that's
know what?
annoying.
Leave it as a mystery.
leave it as a mystery. Period. Is there any rumours that you want to clear up? Anything happen? Anything you've seen online?
Well, I've cleared up the rumour that I wasn't crying over Simba.
Yeah.
That's the main
Yeah.
one that people keep coming at me
To be fair,
for.
no, like there's none. I think a lot of people are saying to me like, do you think that Finn was in there for like because she was favourite girl? Do you think that's the reason? I was like, that's an opinion. Like, it's not really anything that needs clearing up, but I kind of agree now.
Yeah, you think he went back to
Well,
everyone's favourite
It's
girl?
just easy. He even said last night on the terrace, his words were, "It's just easier, innit? Not to get to know the new girl." So I'm like, easier.
So bad. So
Like
bad.
this is not about like Ellie's. that girl is a beautiful person. You can see that inside and out.
Yeah.
I think you'd all get on with her
We
as
will,
well.
and
I
I just know it.
know.
Like, she's so lovely. I can see that, and like
Yeah.
him treating it, I'm just like, he literally did that. In
He's
Casa.
actually lost the plot.
He's
I'm
lost the
sorry.
plot.
He's lost the plot.
Completely. Okay, no more rumours to be cleared.
No.
Nothing really that cray-cray.
No.
What's next for you before we go into the game? Is there anything next that you can kind of put in there, or is it just kind of like getting a feel for this new life?
Yeah, what's the
basically?
call?
Literally, I think I just need to kind of find myself again because I'm literally, I was saying to Liv yesterday, like, I feel so lost. Like, I'm just navigating my way around and just going with the flow. I'm not putting any pressure on anything.
Have you even been able to like really see everyone yet? Probably not.
I've not
No.
seen half of my friends.
I haven't
yet.
seen any of my family other than like my household.
Like my household, I've not seen any of my family from like up north, down south, like literally nothing yet.
Oh my gosh, you've got it all
But
to
we've
come.
got exciting things to come.
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
do.
looking forward to just taking it all as it comes.
Yeah,
and,
it's
yeah,
exciting.
It is.
Yeah. Is there
I'm
any
ready-
other shows that you'd want to do?
Strictly.
Oh my gosh, have you just seen? Cash has just been announced. And he's
No.
on Love Island, so
I'm literally, that man is
Oh my
beautiful. And
God.
yeah.
He
you
is.
like a bit of cash?
He's beautiful.
He is fun.
So
okay, we'll get him on the pod. We'll have a day.
100%.
I won't tell him who's coming in. We'll just sit you right
Surprise
there.
us.
Surprise. One
No,
at a
yeah,
time.
but Strictly for sure.
Yeah. Strictly. What about you? Would you do anything?
I've never really thought about anything else, to be honest.
No.
Never crossed my mind.
Yeah.
No. I'm trying to think. There's not
No,
really.
what other?
I
what other
would
shows
love
are
to do
there?
Strictly too.
Oh god, you'd be
Or
amazing on there.
Traitors.
Yeah.
I love the Traitors.
No,
I used to
I
watch
don't watch
that.
it. My mum and dad do.
Oh my god, no!
watch that.
Next season, just watch it. You
Really?
get so hooked. But I don't really
Serious?
like the celebrity one as much as I like the normal one. But I always say this: I feel like I needed to watch the celebrity one properly, but I went into a show halfway through it. So when I come out, I didn't get the feel.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
went.
You've got to be in it when everyone else is watching. So
Yeah,
you, got
you
gossip.
can.
It's like
Yeah,
Love Island.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like when Love Island's not on, you got the Traitors. When Love Island's on, you haven't got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
100%.
One or the other. It's great. Okay, let's do quick fire fun questions before we move on. So, who took the longest to get ready? It's just like a one word.
Mara. Oh my god, she was
Stop it.
days
She
getting ready.
is, or Charlene, to be fair.
Yeah.
But oh my
She
god,
looked fine. No,
So
when she walked back in that
fine.
villa,
Oh my god.
So
what
fun.
girl?
waist wear.
right?
I was like, damn.
I
she's
know.
laying. Yeah.
Yeah, them
Okay.
two, so long.
Mara and Charlene. Best dressed Islander.
Martha.
Martha, yeah, agreed.
She's a personal shopper.
You can tell.
Oh my god, her fits are fire.
I have seen Martha in Selfridges so many times.
Really?
I just recognised her face.
Yeah.
And then when she walked in, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew who that was.
She's so fly.
I've seen her so many times, just
So
like
fly.
walking around personal shopping.
Oh my god, she's amazing.
gorgeous.
She is.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
is
I really
cool.
liked her butterfly outfit.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
trying to
pretty
find
pretty.
links, but no one's putting her out.
She'll tell you
Really?
when she gets that.
Oh dear.
Really
Don't
pretty.
you worry. Worst morning person?
Me.
I have never met. I'm bad. My mum and dad say I'm horrific. She is another level.
Why?
Just so bad. Like
Miserable.
unless she's fed, watered, slept. Oh my god. Yeah. It's
Stop
notorious
it.
enough that though.
Yeah. I'm not a morning person.
No.
Neither am I, but like if I have to be, I will be.
No.
Yeah.
But
I
in
can be if I
there,
need to
I
be.
probably would be like,
So tired.
more minutes.
So and they're all screaming all night. Like
Yeah.
when I want to go to bed, I want to go to bed. They're
Yeah.
not laughing, screaming. Lorenzo's saying I'm Batman every 2 minutes.
I'm Batman.
It's
That's
so annoying.
so
stop
annoying.
it. He sounds really funny.
He is.
Yes, but it's a bit jarring sometimes.
Oh, okay.
You're like
Okay.
brother and sister.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, biggest flirt?
Right. Aiden, but he's not good at it.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean?
So who was good at it then?
I would say Samra, just quite a big flirt,
That's a really good answer. Yeah, we'll say
wasn't it? He was
Okay.
a sneaky one.
flirt.
A lot of people have been saying that Priya was a game player. Obviously, you girls didn't get to meet Priya properly. Who from the boys would you say was the biggest game player? That's in there just for one thing, which is clout.
Do we need to even say the name?
Does it end with an A? Imba?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I think so at this point, yeah.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
think Simba's a
yeah,
bit of a
Simba.
game player.
Mm.
Most dramatic?
Aiden.
Really?
Out of the boys, yeah.
Dramatic.
I would have said
Dramatic.
Simba.
Or Simba for stropping off, but like Aiden's just like.
Hey.
Sorry,
even
not me
know.
going, I would have said.
Right? She was there with us.
I
Yeah,
would've
but you
just
so
sit back
well.
there.
Like, to be fair, everything you saw, we lived, so it's so valid.
Yeah, no,
honestly,
me
like it is probably Simba or Aiden. Aiden's just dramatic in like a goofy way.
Yeah.
Simba's dramatic in a like what are you doing?
Yeah,
Stop.
agreed.
When Mara called him a waste man.
I know.
No,
I
it's when
should.
you said, "What was your one-liner?"
I said, are you sure? Because he said I'm 25, I'm not 12.
She went, "Are you sure?"
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that actually in the corner. Look, I was there.
was there.
Funniest? Islander.
Oh.
Yulia.
Oh my God,
she looks over.
100%.
Yulia, because she's so naturally funny.
Like, she doesn't mean to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she just is.
Yeah.
Who would you, out of everyone that's been on it this season, most likely reply to a DM from, boy-wise? Like, if they DM'd you and you're liking it a little bit.
Jordan.
Okay.
None of them.
I'm sorry. Okay.
None. I'm so good.
Yeah, she's okay.
I'm
so good.
To be fair, I do think like the girls are way better looking than the boys. Sorry, guys. Like, I mean, it's valid. Like,
they actually
all
are.
the girls are fit 10-10, and I'm like the boys are like, they're fit, but they're not like the
They're
girls
not like jaw dropping.
No.
The girls are fire this year.
really fire.
Yeah.
Casa go.
Say so for ourselves. I mean,
That would say so do for you two. Biggest gossip.
Like gossiper.
The biggest gossip in the villa. Someone that
Right.
was gossiping a lot. Maybe trying to stir the pot a little.
Fitzy Loki.
yeah, I was just thinking that. I
Yeah,
feel like
Fitzy.
he doesn't mean it in like a gossipy way, but like he's the one that everyone goes to for advice. So I feel like he just
Right.
naturally is.
And it always
Yeah.
got around what he was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know, I think it was in the main villa before Casa even happened. There was a situation where Simba was like, "Who said that?" And Fitzy was like, "It was me."
Yeah.
And I was like,
that was my situation.
"Oh, was that in Casa?"
Yeah, that
Sorry,
was my
mine's
situation. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yes, it was. And you were
Yeah.
like, "No, it doesn't matter what they say." He was like, "It does. It does." I was like, "Why is he so mad?"
I
Like,
know.
crazy. I hate when I just hate when people do that.
I
Like,
know.
when they're like, "Who said it then?"
I
Who
know.
cares?
It doesn't matter. I'm
Why does it
asking
matter?
you,
said it,
babe.
yeah,
Like,
your mouth.
Also, you're literally admitting that you said it without saying you said it. So
Literally.
just stop. Okay, sorry, completely forgot that was you. Most competitive in the games, maybe? Was anyone
me,
competitive?
I'm so competitive. I was fuming when we lost that.
Yeah, I thought you won it. To be
Oh my
fair.
God.
I was like, yeah, they
we
won.
know. We.
but I've looked back at the things. Theirs was shit.
I'm sorry.
Ours was way better. I didn't know.
They didn't air my iconic baiting myself out splits. They didn't air
Shaking
that.
the ass on the.
Taking my bum like no man's business. And then we won that fair and
We
square. That
so
was
won
rigged.
it.
That whole thing was rigged. They did not win
I
that.
feel like they always do. It's like one vote, then the other, then the other. Was it like
They
the
do.
same as we watched it, or did they edit it to make it look like it's like one?
I
person
haven't
wins,
watched
then
all of it,
another?
but I don't
haven't
know.
watched it yet. I need to.
But I've seen like, for instance, when I did the kiss with Finley and Priya did the kiss, and then the massage. Mine was so much better. I pulled out a deck chair. I got onto Cav. I gave him a proper massage. She put him on the floor and did it, and she won. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I think we
It's
were doing too
rigged.
much.
Nah, it
You
was
were doing
rigged.
enough, but it was
rigged.
fun. I loved watching that. I love a good game. Okay, anything you tried to sneak in?
No.
I tried to take my book with all my notes from my family, and I literally got barred at the door. They were like, "Give me that! You're not allowed a book." It's like, it's a book. It's literally words. Like, what the hell? But yeah, my book. I
didn't try anything like that.
I attempted it.
Didn't bother.
It just
I
didn't
think
work.
someone said that one year they had like a jelly case and put their watch right at the bottom of it, like a makeup bag. So when they'd like pick up their makeup bag, they could see the time, and they got it in somehow.
Shut
That is brilliant. That is ingenious.
That is
well, no one's gonna be able to do
crazy.
that now because we've just.
Sorry,
That's
I actually- I don't know if someone
insane.
told me this on the pod, or
That's
it was in real life,
brilliant.
and I've just remembered it, and I've just absolutely
such a
they're
good-
That is
situation.
mad.
So sorry. I'm not normally like that. I'm normally quite good at keeping secrets, but sorry if you told me that in private. Okay, what's something that wasn't televised? We've kind of gone through that. Is there anything? I guess just the recoupling, right?
And I just think one of the iconic moments, I don't know if he was even Ed, I don't know how clear it was. Julia walked out with a bouncy blow dry. This girl had pink curled her hair. It was unreal. She looked like something fresh out of a catwalk. And she walked back in that villa with an afro. The humidity out there, baby.
was
ain't
so
a
funny.
joke.
Stop it.
I had a ring around my head like a little halo of just frizz because it was so bad out
It
there.
was so hot.
So hot. Yeah, it looks it, to be fair. Okay, craziest DM, you don't have one. So I'm just going to say, if you could tell your day one Villa self one thing before walking in, what would it be?
Turn around.
And run the other way. Sprint out the
Go
door,
home.
Go home. Straight back to the UK.
No, I'd probably just say just calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down. That's what I would tell myself. Just calm down.
Okay.
What would I say? Go for it a bit more. I feel like I really
And
did.
you went for it.
I know, but I feel like
What more could you have done?
everyone's like, "Do you not get the game?" And I'm like, I don't actually think I got the game. Like, I
We
don't
didn't
think I
go in
did.
there to get back to the main
Like, I
villa though.
didn't
Like
do that. I went in there and I genuinely. How can you fake it? Is my question to everyone else. Like,
Yeah.
tell me how you can go in there, be 24 hours a day with somebody, and pretend like you couldn't pay me because I'm so
What you see is what you get.
Exactly.
Genuine.
That.
So honest.
We love a genuine girl.
We do.
That's that.
Okay, so I want to know one last thing, and it's basically a new thing that I've done on the pod. So we're kind of thinking about like a highlight reel of your life. If there's like 4 key memories of the villa that you could put into your highlight reel, what would it be?
God.
Not the splits, please.
That is in there. It has to be. It was iconic. The boys were literally crying, laughing.
That was so funny.
I'd say that. I'd say the chat what we had after Finn was just sat there like this, snoozing while we were speaking.
Oh yeah.
So they didn't air this, but the night before the recoupling, he was just being like rude. And we were chatting, and I shouted the girls over after, and I was like, "What was that?" And we didn't even speak. We were just crying with laughter because I was like, we were just like, "What just happened there?" Like it was literally this random.
So
shit.
weird.
What
so
did he
weird.
do?
He was just sat there in silence,
He was
like
like
basically
literally
asleep.
slouched like there.
He's like this.
Liv's like
Yeah.
trying to talk to him. He's like this, and he's like
I'm just so
like
tired,
not speaking
babe.
at all. Like it was weird.
And I was like, it's fine. Like, everyone gets like that. I get it. But then he went in the dressing room, was bouncing off the walls, and I was like, yeah,
Singing
clearly you're
and
tired,
jumping
babe.
around.
If you want to feel it any more, just say so. Like, I'm
Yeah.
a woman, I can take it.
Is that when you kind of got the gut feeling?
Yeah, I knew
Yeah.
from that point. And then we had a chat after that, and that was one of my most highlight moments.
Yeah, that was so good.
Hilarious. Like, we were actually, I was
Stop.
tears streaming down my face. Ulia's blow dry. 'Cause that was just actually just
That was so funny.
funny.
So
Oh,
funny.
Mara made that funnier though, because she was sat around the fire pit going,
But that's going to be on an unseen bitch.
oh, it
surely.
wasn't. And then probably I had a chat with the girls when we were talking about Disney princes. Have you watched the unseen bits?
No.
You have to. It's
Still
hilarious.
never watched an unseen bit.
And it was so funny. We were talking about like which boy looks like which Disney prince, and they were like bringing the prince up and then putting the head on the boy in unseen
Oh
bits.
my God.
And that was really funny, that chat. So I'd say them 4. What about you?
Them 4, that's what 8.
That was 4. 4 men.
It was a good man.
No, I think the chat that we had together.
That funny one.
Yeah, when we was sat in
Yeah.
Fitzy's outside bed, that
Yeah.
was so funny. Probably when I cussed Simba down in the bed.
No, oh, sorry, I should have put that in.
That was jokes. The first night I told everyone to shut the F up. And there was a running joke that I was the head teacher. Lorenzo called me the head teacher.
Yeah, you were principal and Mara was deputy.
And Mara was deputy.
And I was student.
That was quite funny. In the end, at the start, I literally crashed out, didn't I? I was like, it's not fucking funny. I said, you all need to grow up. Like, I said, I'm the youngest one in here. Like, you're all older than me and you all act so immature.
What was it? Because they wouldn't let you sleep?
Oh, they
were
would
loud.
not.
No, because they kept on making jokes about me being a teacher. But like on the first night, it wasn't the time.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And just Julia.
Just
Her as a person was my funniest moment. Anytime she was in my eye line, everything was funny.
Oh, this is a
She
girl.
is.
Everything was funny.
I can't wait to meet
I
this
can't
woman.
wait.
She's a queen.
Just to let her come out and see how much we've hyped this girl.
I know.
All we've done is go on about us.
We have.
TikTok love her. If she doesn't
Yeah.
win it, but she could win it by herself at this point.
Oh my
I'm telling you,
God,
she might win it.
100%.
The way people are rooting for her
Yeah.
now, especially because of everything that's going on, she just seems very like secluded from the group.
Yeah.
It's just gonna make her win it. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
I hope she does. She
I voted.
deserves it.
I voted. I don't vote. I voted.
Really?
She has to
we
win.
need to be voting.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, okay.
She
Put it
does
on
need
your
to
story
win.
and say like you'll give them a follow if
Yeah.
they vote. Like
Vote.
it always
Everyone vote
works.
for Julia.
Everyone vote for Julia, please.
Please, we want her to win. 2 weeks left. Come on, let's do it, guys.
Queenie.
Do you know what? It's either going to go one way or another. She's either going to get voted out soon or she's going to stay in.
100%.
I'm praying for a stay in.
We hope.
So we want her to win.
We do.
You girls are on all socials, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to plug anything? Anything in particular? Just that you're going to be party girls next week at an event and I'm going to be there too. Whatever one you're
Basically,
going
we're
to.
going out with Amy next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're dragging her out with us.
I'm also going to a Love Island watch party.
Ooh.
Yeah. Have
That'll be
fun.
fun.
That's fun.
Have fun. An event.
Nice.
I was like,
That
This is a
gonna
bit
be
of it.
so
That's
nice.
fun.
I've never watched Love Island out of my house, like as in for the final, even if I'm
Oh,
down
that's so
indoors for it.
nice.
So
That'd
I
be
thought,
good.
yeah, a little Love Island watch party. Get
That's
me
going to
there.
be
Stunning.
iconic. Love
Yeah,
that.
I'm bringing my sister. She was like, I have to come. I was like, you
Aw,
don't
that's
worry
cute.
about that, girl.
I love that.
But girls, thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
No,
It's
thank
been
you.
good.
The 13th girls,
Yeah.
guys.
13th
Keep watching
crew.
out. There's so much more to come from these two, I'm sure. But guys, thank you so much for listening to this episode of Amy Charlize's Private Story. You guys can give us a 5-star review on any of the audio platforms, as well as subscribe to the show on YouTube. And you can always DM me what guests you want to see. But until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.
This has been a Global and the Fella Studios production.